Benet Academy hosts one of the 8 2A boys tennis sectionals with teams like Naperville North, Naperville Central, Metea Valley, and the host Redwings battling for state qualifications. We pick things up on day 2 where everyone competing has already punched their tickets to state. Arush Bardwaj and Aaron Yang from Naperville North take on Royce Lalani and Carter Donnelly from Metea Valley in the third place doubles match. In the first set, Donnelly, the freshman, sends a forehand return just out of reach to earn the point for the black and gold. Later in the opening set, Yang with a big overhand serve. Bardwaj jumps to his right for the return from Donnelly. He then waits and slams down a big smash that bounces back to the fence. The Huskies take the first set 6-3. Bardwaj serves in the far court in set 2. Donnelly sends the ball back into the corner and Bardwaj has to lunge to lob the ball back. Lalani eagerly waits by the net and slams down the point for the Mustangs. North looks to put things away in set 2 on the Donnelly serve. Yang plays at the net and exchanges several quick volleys with both Mustangs. After Lalani pops up a backhand, Bardwaj drops back and slams down a smash for the point. North takes third place 6-3, 6-4, with the Mustangs finishing in fourth place. The third place matchup in singles features Metea Valley senior Mahir Arya and Naperville Central sophomore Jason Chang. Both will be making their state singles debuts as they battle for bronze in the sectional. Chang serves in the far court as Arya pops a return over. Chang uses an underhand before Arya backhands a shot right on the line. The Mustang wins the first set 6-1. Early in the second set, on another Chang serve, each player sends multiple slow volleys in search of an edge. Arya lobs a return way to the back and heads towards the net to await the return, but Chang sends a lob perfectly placed over the head of Arya and down for the point. In the end, Arya is able to use his veteran experience to overpower the Red Hawk, taking the win with a pair of nice backhands to snag the second set 6-4 and the third place medal. Arya initially fell to Yansen Liu from Naperville North in the singles semifinals, while Chang was defeated by Ridvik Korapati from Naperville North, making it an all-Husky singles sectional final. The teammates decided to forego the championship match and risk injury with state on the horizon, as Korapati takes first place as the top overall seed. The doubles championship features Metea's top duo, Rish Railker and Amaya Tiagi, against Benet Academy's Hugh Davis and Charlie Flavin. Davis and Flavin took care of Lalani and Donnelly in the semis, while Railker and Tiagi defeated Yang and Bardwaj. In a tightly contested first set, the Mustangs take it 7-5 after a return from Tiagi and a smash down the middle from Railker, playing near the net. In the second set, the Redwings are not going down without a fight. Flavin with a nice return followed by a pop-up backhand from Railker. Davis recovers and sends a long lob to the back. Railker then sends a lob of his own, but floats it right to Davis, who pounds the ball down for the point. Benet forces a third set after a 6-3 second set win. In the third set, Railcar sends a serve over from the near court. Tiagi looks to earn the point with a big smash, but somehow Davis scrambles back and sends the ball back over. Tiagi then slices a shot back to the left, but Flavin rushes over and gets back-to-back returns over the net. Flavin and Railker then volley until the Mustangs hit the net. The Redwings survive the point and take a 4-1 lead in set 3. Benet hopes to take the final set with Davis serving the near court. The Mustangs flip the script, recovering to send back a strong smash from Flavin. Eventually, Tiagi uses a drop shot that hits the court for a second time just before Davis can get to the ball. Metea wins 4 straight games to take a 5-4 lead. Railcar serves for match point for the Mustangs. Flavin has the initial return, which Railcar sends back. Davis then tries to cut the ball off with a backhand, but it falls short of the net. Metea Valley wins first place in 1 doubles in a 3-set thriller. Naperville North boys tennis is the Benet Academy sectional champion, just ahead of Metea Valley, behind the strong performance in singles. Naperville Central finishes in third, with state getting underway later in the week.
I mean, in the first set, we were pretty in control, I would say. It was still pretty close. We were both, it was high quality tennis for sure. That's why 7-5. In the second set, I think my serve started really messing us up a lot. And also, few unforced errors. We were really, not doing that well. Then we just went into the third set with a clean mind. I started serving, doing 2 first serves on the deuce side, and I started making them. And I mean, he also his returns, he started hitting it.
We just played free in the end.
Played with no pressure. We were down 1-4 in the third set, and then we won 5 games in a row. I mean, we just played with no pressure. And
I mean, it feels amazing. I can't even say how much I'm proud of this big guy right here.
Yeah, this is our first year on doubles together. And all I'm going to say is I'm very proud. I'm very proud of having him as my partner. You know, a lot of balls I know you were recording goes over me. He's right there. You know, it kind of sums up our relationship this whole season. When I'm falling, he's right there for me, you know. And just coming into this season, I feel like we had something to prove. We're both seniors. This is our last season here. And I just felt like a little bit of a revenge match as well because those guys knocked our 2 doubles out of state. So we had everything to prove right here.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it helps like playing with the other for 2 years. It's like we know what to cover for each other and like we know what we're best at. So yeah, it definitely helps like the experience.
Usually, you know, finish at the net. I'm a rallier, grinder, and we played last year too. So some of the experience really helps us, you know, in high pressure moments, and we can rely on each other.
It's sad, you know, we wanted it here. I wanted it built real bad. It would have been my 3rd straight. It sucks to lose it now. It sucks is how we end the last match I play on Benet, but it's state will be fun. I'm excited for state. I'm excited to compete with him. I'm excited to see how we do. I think we can do well. I think people are gonna underestimate how good of a team we are because of this loss and because of some other tight ones. But I think, you know, if people give us a fair shot, you know, we can make some damage.
I mean, I'm just excited to be along for the ride with him because earlier in the season I had no idea what I would be playing if I didn't believe that I would ever qualify for state. So I'm just so excited to be going. And I want to just give them a good chance, have a good last run. Yeah.
Honestly, I think facing those guys was more beneficial than like yesterday because they were a lot better. And I also played better even though I lost. I still played a lot better than how I played yesterday just because they were better and I had to raise my own level. So I think they prepared me really well for state.
Yeah, I mean, we have a really high-quality team. We're always putting in work, and we have some new players. You know, Carter, he's our 2 doubles. So, I mean, we got some new talent, and I mean, yeah, we work hard in practice, and that's why.
Yeah, I mean, we got a great team this year. I can't say how much I'm proud of these guys. You know, these boys are like my brothers now. You know, winning the sectional title is just huge. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to all these boys over here too. So, I mean, yeah, I'm so proud of the entire team.